Uh,
Shalom.
Shalom.
Um,
Shalom. Hey, Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we're going to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Yahweh
Yahweh
Shah,
Shai,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Hakadash.
Hakadash.
Double honors to our apostles and elders of great millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations unto the elect of the house of Israel, man. All right. So you have here three brothers out of the GMS Houston camp. All right. Y'all rock.
Arak Rakar.
Yakanan.
Okay. And yeah, man, brothers was just talking earlier, through the spirit, and decided to get a lesson in, man. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Uh, so basically, we just going in, discussing Esau, man. All right, his rulership and how things are, how the earth is defiled. Okay, everything is out of order. All right, you see, and ultimately he's gonna be destroyed, man. Okay, along with this defiled kingdom. Okay, and this is what our hope is in, man. This is what we're looking forward to. All right. What's today? So-called Christmas Eve, you
Right.
know, and everybody about to indulge in a lot of wickedness tonight,
That's right.
you know, and it may be a lot of deaths. Okay,
Lord
a
willing.
lot of judgment is gonna go out.
Right.
Okay, people talking about what they finna do in 2024 and then party and bullshit, but not aware of the times that we in, man. All right, we're in serious times, man. The Lord is gonna turn up His judgment upon this place, man. Okay,
Right.
so y'all want to start?
Yeah, kind.
Y'all got
Put
it.
that up. Psalm
Uh,
2.
I'll start with that. This is Psalms 10 and verse 4. The wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after the Most High. The Most High is not in all his thoughts. And so, what we see, like we see his pride. His pride is oozing out of him. He doesn't seek after Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. He doesn't even acknowledge him. He thinks that he's a God. That was that in Second Thessalonians 2.
Kind.
He's the guy. He set himself up in his position, but hey, the Most High is going to show him otherwise because hey, the Most High set him up in this position. Most High gave him that heart to think that he's the number one, to think he's above Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai.
Right. Right. And if I can add to what you just said, like, hey, and that's at the end of the day, that's what Esau is really failing to understand, okay? Because he's not spiritual, man. He's a carnal being, okay? He's been set up to be like that, okay? But like the brother said, okay, he has been set up to think that, okay? That's a false balance with the Most High. He create good and he create evil, man, okay? Esau has been created to be evil, to be the wicked, man. That's what he's been set up for. Okay, that's why we see what was that, Job 9 and 24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. That's why we see right now the wicked ruling right now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why the people are mourning because the wicked is ruling right now. Okay, we seeking the kingdom to come, but right now we understand, okay, it's his time to rule. Okay,
Let me
and
get
it
this.
con
Yeah.
con, but yeah, okay, but that's it'll be a false balance. The Most High is about balance, man. Esau is set up. Esau is the wicked, and Jacob is the so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay, hey, we set up to rule in righteousness, man. But right now it's wickedness. Okay, and Esau, I'm gonna say real quick, is the so-called white man. Okay, because we know that he's not white, he's pale. That's the pale male, man.
Right.
Okay, but you got it out. Elder Salaki.
Yeah, it's Proverbs 29 and 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. All right. So right, that's what's going on. That's the state of the people, for majority. All right. People are in the state of mourning. Hey, speaking about so-called Christmas, hey, this people ain't got it like that no more, man. All right. The bread is not flowing like how it once was, man. All right. People are mourning right now because they can't. Hey, man, and to say this, because usually this time of year, it's a lot of suicides, a lot of people die, because they can't handle the stress of that shit, man.
That's right.
You know what I mean? People are in a freaking state of mourning right now, man.
Right.
Ultimately, because the wicked is bearing rule, man. Okay, this place is becoming harder and harder to sustain in, man. All right, the cost of living is shooting up, man. Your income to your the income to living ratio, for lack of terms, is not right. Okay, and it's affecting a lot of people, man. All right, because Esau's, the way his system is set up, man. All
Right.
right.
Hey, you say it affected a lot of people. It's affecting the world, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, because right now it's his turn to rule. Esau is turn to rule right now. Okay, that's why it affects the world. Okay, he was given the fatness of the earth. Right now, what we see is a wicked rulership, man. Okay, but hey, soon it's gonna be that things are gonna be turned right side up. Okay, and that's starting with Yahweh. When Yahweh shall return, things are gonna be turned right side up. Hey, could you bring that back real quick? That Psalms 10 real quick, because I had a precept, on that verse.
But hey, if I may add
Come,
that the cost of living to what we're actually earning, that ratio is off, and this is on purpose
right.
because the WEF, these elites, they have this set up. They have a saying like you will own nothing and be happy.
Mhm.
So they purposely raising the costs of all these things steadily or gradually to where people aren't going to be able to own anything. Where you
Mm-hmm.
have to a thing that's catching on. Everything is a subscription service, so you don't have a subscription to have a place to live or live in a shoebox apartment or whatever. They have them little places like that over, I think on the West Coast, where it's basically like you rent a bunk bed, you staying in a hostel or some shit like that for 700 a month or 1,000 a month or whatever. And that's the new future. Living like it's Soylent Green.
Right.
Mm.
You're not owning anything. You're not even be able to have a car. You're not even be able to have kids because you can't afford to have kids, or you're not. It's not carbon friendly to have kids or whatever it's called.
Mm.
You got to think about your carbon footprint, but you're the carbon. You're the carbon footprint. They say we need to reduce this carbon footprint, but it's you.
Yeah. The population,
Yeah.
Right. Hey, and it reminds me of like a frog in a
Mm.
pot of water. Okay. Hey, it's gradualism. Okay, because they can't do it all at one time. You get scared, you get frightened.
Right.
So they gradually put these things on you, gradually take away your rights, gradually take away the value of things. Okay, to ultimately for their plan. Okay, but hey, our people and the other nations too. Okay, they're so dumbfounded. They have been dumbed down to think that everything is going smoothly, man. Everything is good. To still have that hope. Who do you think made you have this hope, man? Okay, hey, that's why the scriptures say, hey, I was at Isaiah 60 and 2. Gross darkness, the people, hey, the people are in gross darkness, man. They're blinded by this. Okay, because the most I set this man up now, okay, the wicked, okay, to blind, everybody to for his what Esau think is that it's his doing, but the most I set him up to do that.
Mhm.
Okay,
I
but
got that song.
yeah, Khan.
This is Psalms chapter 10 and verse 4. The wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after the Most High. The mo-
Okay, and we know the wicked, that's talking about Esau Edom, the so-called white man. Who is more powerful than the so-called white man? Okay, they go around, trying to force his laws on everybody, man. Okay, that's the pride of this devil, man. But you got it out. Keep going.
uh, the Most High is not in all his thoughts. Continue.
Con,
I got a precept.
and I got a precept for that. You got
Huh.
you got it, Elder. Go ahead.
It's I was gonna grab Psalms 50.
Hey, I had that too, but I have another one. But go ahead, you got it on that one.
God,
Hey, cause it's a spirit, cause I had that too. But yeah, go ahead.
it says Psalms 50 and 16. But unto the wicked, the Most High said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth, seeing thou hatest instruction and casted my words behind thee? All right. So yeah, Esau, he hates instruction. Okay. He hates following the order that the Most High has set, uh, for the earth, how the earth should, to be, man.
Right.
He's completely dead set against that. All right. Everything he does is anti-life. All right. Esau promotes death, chaos, confusion, you know, but the way Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is perfect. All right. You know what I mean? Therefore, with the wicked being in rule, you have GMOs. Your brothers was talking about food earlier, man. You got our food being defiled, man. Okay. Shit. The quality of life, like I like to bring out, the quality of life in Babylon sucks. Well, really in the whole earth, okay? Because the wicked isn't ruled, man. They don't honor the land Sabbath. All right. You see? Okay.
And if I can bring this out, just also further backing up what you're saying, he's totally contrary to what the Most High believes in. Look at the Most High has set up 615 laws, okay, statutes that we should live by, okay, and ultimately it leads to life. He's contrary to all of that. This is Job 21 in verse 14. It says, "Therefore that they say unto the Most High, depart from us, for we desire not the knowledge of thy ways." Okay, that's why when you go into the courthouse, hey, they'll swear up on the Bible, but they do everything totally against the Bible, man. Okay, that's why they set up the alphabet game. Okay, two men can be with each other. What does the scriptures tell us about that? They should be put, if a man lie with another man as he lied with a woman, they should be put to death, man. Okay, hey, he's totally against, hey, what thus saith the Lord, man.
Yeah. He's a madman, bro. Like trees, for example. We need trees. Trees provide oxygen.
Right.
Okay.
For us to breathe.
And various other and various other benefits. But he's destroying, chopping down all the trees and you know what I'm saying, building up his bullshit ass uh condominiums and shit, man. And malls and shit, bro. What you saying?
Oh, saying like going back to Cain, he was told what to do, like what to do to live and how to, how to. He was told what to do, and he couldn't. He didn't want to do it. He just had murder on his mind.
Right.
Yeah.
And I got something real quick because I had this lined up too. Because we're going into this devil, man, and how he's contrary to the scripture. Well, like the scriptures say in Job 9:24, the earth has been given into the hand of the wicked.
Yeah.
Okay, when you go back to that in Genesis, Esau was given the fatness of the earth. Okay, so right now we understand that it's his time to rule. Okay, but like the brothers was going into, he chopping down trees, man. The very same thing that you need to breathe, you're destroying it. But that just goes, like the brother said, that just goes to show how mad this man is, man. Okay, this is Sirach 14 and verse 5. It says, "He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good?" Okay, that's why the earth is in mourning. Okay, that's why the food that we eat is defiled, man. Okay, that's why, hey, this dude is chopping down trees, polluting the air. The air that we breathe is polluted. Look at the chemtrails that he's spraying every day, man, on a constant basis, non-stop. The same air that he gotta breathe, he's polluting it. Okay, like the scripture said, "He that is evil to himself, to whom should he be good?" So how can you trust this man? Okay, how can you think that he has your back for 1 second? Okay, these other nations and 2/3 of our people, they don't see through this bullshit. Okay, with Esau, man, they thinking that, hey, at one point he's gonna, hey, okay, he's showing us that now, but he gonna get over it one time. He gonna be our friend at one point. No, man, the scriptures tell us, man, never trust our enemy, and Lord willing, they come out.
Yep.
Okay, because the scriptures tell us that. You got it, Elder.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, well, some of these other nations are seeing,
Good come.
That this devil is a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? He's a liar, man.
Right.
Okay. How it goes into in Jeremiah, the nations have partaken of their wine, but now they have become mad, angry.
Right.
All right. So yeah, but I did have a scripture.
Let me just finish this off real quick. Just to finish it off, the latter end of Sirach 14 and 5, it says, "He shall not take pleasure in his goods." And what is his goods? Right now, he got the fatness of the earth. So instead of, he's been given the instruction, okay, like with Cain, you got the same spirit. You've been given the instruction on how to live, to make the sacrifice. Hey, and this nigga do totally opposite of what you're supposed to be doing, man. Okay, but yeah, you got it, Elder.
This is Isaiah 24 and 5. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because that have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. Okay, so we just brought out in Psalms 50:16. Okay, he had hated instruction and cast the words of the Most High behind him, man. All right, and right, as it currently stands, the earth is under poor management, man. All right, it was given into the hands of the wicked, and look at the result. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, we was talking about the tree. Hell, the scripture said the trees are gonna rejoice once this devil is taken down, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What was that? Bill Gates? He tore down all them damn trees at one point.
Mm.
You know, what was it? Over 1 million trees for what? For what? What was the reason, man? Okay, like it's like this is a madman. Okay, like you just really trying to destroy everything, man. Everything you touch.
No, it's to save the earth, brother.
No, hey, that's totally opposite. We need the trees to breathe.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Okay, but like the scriptures say, he that's not righteous to himself, who can he be good to, man? Who's
Yeah.
that's not good to himself, who can he be good to, man? Okay, but you got it out.
I'll continue. This is Psalms 10 and verse 5. His ways are always grievous,
Mm.
and that's to be how do you call it? To rive. His ways are painful.
Right.
Like his ways are like tormenting. Like his ways are painful to deal with. Like how he deals with everything from the marriage.
Right.
Just that for example. In the scriptures, in the law, if you don't want to be with a woman, or the woman don't want to be with you, write her a bill of divorcement. She don't get nothing. She just leaves. She don't get the kids. She don't get half your money. She don't get to stay at the house. She got to leave with whatever she got on her back, whatever. That's it. Here,
Right.
man, you get with a woman, especially if you a superstar or something like that, down to the lowest person here. You get with a woman, she don't want to be with you. Hey, and you got a kid. That's 18 years of your life you paying. That's you paying for a kid. You got to pay her whatever. You got to give her stuff. You got to give up your house. All kinds of ridiculous. And like it's painful dealing with him.
Right.
But I'll continue.
Right,
Unless
but
y'all have,
if I can add real quick though, that's like you're saying, like even with the woman, okay, let's say that this woman just all of a sudden wake up one day, you done been with this woman over 20 years, you done had kids with her, you know what I'm saying, you getting ready to retire, you done took care of this woman all her life, in your life, she has never worked, okay, but she just wake up one day, I don't want to be with you no more, I done found, I realize I'm not in love with you no more, okay, and I done found somebody else. No, you got to, with the laws that Esau got set up, you got to deal with that. Okay. Hey, in the scriptures to tell you the woman ain't supposed to, you can't just leave your man like that.
Mm.
Okay, you're not supposed, if you do that, then you're committing adultery.
Right.
You and that other man should be put to death.
And then I believe that count this past the Friday, right? I think other Thompson Paul was going into it. Basically, when you become married, you pretty much becoming married to the state, or she is,
Right.
you know, or that contract is through the state. You know what I'm saying? So Esau is fucking involved. Esau is in control of this shit, man.
Right.
You know, the grand scheme of things, man. You know
Well,
what I'm saying? From the kids, if you have like the children and shit, bro, all that, bro, going
right.
back to his ways of always grievous, man. Esau is always in there, man. You know what I'm saying? And because the brothers are hitting on it about these women, his system is designed for these women to so-called be ahead,
That's right.
to come out with the win, man, in all these different situations, man. 9 times out of 10, bro, they always in Esau's kingdom had a so-called upper hand, man.
Right.
You know,
Right.
it's
Hey, when we say that kingdom, he say Esau kingdom, but this also the women's kingdom
right.
right now too.
Queendom.
The queendom, because they're winning right now, man.
it.
Yeah, hey, the woman, hey, she's looked at as a god, man. Okay, but hey, through the scriptures, through the power of Yahweh Shemel Shah, we know that's not so.
Right, the strongest.
Hey,
Oh my goodness.
right. The strongest thing under the Most High is the woman, man. You got men in Israel saying this, man. Okay, that's been in the truth for years, and that's going somewhere else. But hey, we know that. Hey, no, man, we know that that's not true, man.
Hey,
Hey, that was read you read that wrong, man, out of context.
Yeah, you got that wrong, Playboy.
Yeah,
you mean to tell me, like you ask a woman where she want to eat or whatever, she can't
man,
answer you.
real quick.
She bleeding. whatever.
Right.
She's a second to the Most High. She can't even figure out what she want to eat.
Right. And then on top of that, the Most High set up the most. That's why you got to go navigate everything through the scriptures, man. The scriptures is the light to our path, man.
Yep.
Our path in this darkness, man. Because if you listen to the shit in this world, man, you'll be confused, man. Why do you think 2/3 of our people in these other nations are confused, man? They're walking around not knowing they left from their right, man. Okay, but we have this light and we have understanding, man. Understanding of what? The truth. Okay, this is 1 Corinthians 11:3. It says, "But I will have you know that the head of every man is a Mashiach, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of a Mashiach is the Most High." So I'm not gonna go in. I'm not gonna go outside of that. Okay, if you use just dealing on a day-to-day basis with women, like the brother just said, they're confused, man. They need guidance.
Yep.
Okay, so how can I take advice for somebody that need my guidance? Okay, that's the thing. The things have been turned upside down, man. Okay, that's why you got that's why this place is called Babylon. It's confusing. That's why how can you have a woman leading anything and she needs direction?
Right.
You know?
I don't know if y'all brothers seen that video that Elder Madat Zakpal did the other day about the woman. He had a woman in the beginning. She was like, I don't want you to think for me, but I don't want to think for myself. You know what I mean? I don't want you to do this for me, whatever, but I don't want to do it by myself. Like,
That's confusing, man.
yeah.
You see, that's confusing, man. But see, that's the average so-called, well, that's the average woman mindset though.
They don't want to take accountability.
No.
All right. They want to do everything based off their emotions.
That's it.
All right. Hell, even this fucking devil got enough sense to not put a fucking female so-called president in a fucking
In that position.
right. Which we know that's our control regardless, but you know what I'm saying? Like the bitch will fucking it wouldn't work, you know what I mean?
Right. Getting her emotions and hey, shit, everybody gone.
Yeah.
Because she got in her emotions. Hey, she'll destroy her damn self, man. And wouldn't think twice, wouldn't think about it because the way she feeling at that moment, man.
Yeah.
You see, that's why women, they go off emotions, man, and that's not how you control things. Okay, man, you don't go off emotions. You go off of what's best for everybody. You look at the latter end of things, man. Like, no, that ain't gonna work for me, you, and them. You know, thinking about the kids, whoever, everybody involved, it's not gonna work. But you got it out.
God. To Psalms 10 and verse 5, his ways are always grievous, thy judgments are far above out of his sight. As for all his enemies, he puffeth at them. Hey, the judgments of the Most High, they way out of Esau's sight. Like he can't even comprehend that his rulership is coming to the end. Like he's thinking he's ruling forever, and he has this book. He still don't understand. He don't even understand that the way that he's leading the earth, that if he continues, he's gonna destroy everything. This nigga don't even. But hey, y'all got anything? I can continue.
Now, just real quick, this is Isaiah 26 and verse 10. It said, "Let favor be showed to the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness." Okay, and what's that favor? Hey, it's your turn to rule, man. And what have you done still? Hey, you don't like we went into like the scripture say, Psalm 50 and 16. You put the way of life behind you. You come up with all this grievous laws and shit. You know, everything contrary to life. Okay. At the end of the day, it's gonna lead to death. It says, "In the land of uprightness will he deal unjustly, and will not behold the majesty of the Lord of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua." What's that? The law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, this man is totally contrary to everything that's life, everything that the Most High got set up. He's totally against that. But he has been set up to do that, man. But you got it.
God. This is Psalms chapter 10 and verse 6. He hath said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity. Hey, and that's how do you say that? That she said, I will see the queen forever. I'll never see the loss of children or widowhood. Like this is him. He don't think anything like what they got to saying, build back better, make America MAGA, make America great again.
Right.
They have all these things like we gonna bounce back. Ain't nothing gonna happen to us. We shall build the desolate places.
Right.
Like they thinking they gonna bounce back from whatever's gonna happen to them. We gonna make a comeback.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It says Psalms, right? I want to say 49 or 50. Take balm for her.
We would
It's
have healed her, right?
right. If so, and the Most High was being,
Right.
she had a sense of humor with it. But if so, she may be healed. But she can't be healed, man. All right. So the balm, heal, which is a healing, like a ointment, but would be in the form of like these stimulus packages or these different plans and methods that they would have and to so-called make America so-called great again, man.
Right.
But no, this place is done, man. All right, the debt is through the roof. There's no recovery from that. They're steady printing out money, all right, lending money overseas, getting involved in other nations' matters, right, funding, you know, these other nations or what have you, but they can't take care of their own shit at home.
Right.
Okay, there's no recovery for this place, man. You know,
Right.
You got one?
No, go ahead.
Okay. Psalms chapter 10 and verse 7. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity. Hey, this man, this is him. Like when you look at him, when you really get into what he's saying, like he's always sneak dissing Jake. He's all like everything that he says. Oh, we got to reduce the carbon footprint. What's the carbon footprint? It's you people. What's the like? We got to help these people. But what's he doing when he's helping them? He's either stealing their land, poisoning them, whatever, trying to get over on them.
Right.
Like he is constantly like how it says in Sirach, is it 10 and 12 or is it 12 and 10? I get them mixed up, but it's 12. 12. How it says, set them not by thee,
Right. Yeah.
as iron rusteth,
So
like
Rock
that's it.
12 and 10. I had that lined up too.
Con,
Right.
yeah, I got some.
And I had some too.
y'all got it.
What? What?
It's Psalms 55 and 21.
Look at that. That's the spirit.
Come on now, you still.
That's the spirit.
Y'all said this up beforehand.
Hey, that's the spirit. Hey, come on, you got it, man.
Hey, that's how the spirit be,
Come
bro.
on, you got it.
Psalms 55 and 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart.
Love you, brother.
That's that's the MO of Esau.
Right.
His words were softer than oil, yet they were drawn swords. Okay. So yeah, man, that's how Esau get down, man. He speaks smooth things, okay, but turn around and do contrary to what he's talking about.
Right.
Okay, look how he did our brother Gad and Reuben, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I don't know the exact number, but it was over damn near 100 treaties, right? Uh treaties,
Right.
okay, that they had agreed upon, but he has broken every last one of them.
Right.
All right. He's a lot. Hey, they shit born from the womb speaking lies, man. Okay. His true thoughts and intentions is to do ill, man. All right. That's why the scripture says, never trust thine enemy.
Right.
Though he humbled himself,
Right.
he come crouching.
I got it lined up, dog.
Right, my brother.
Yeah. Right.
Watch that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He gonna stab you in the back as soon as you turn around, man.
Hey, I just did a quick Google search. It was like around 370 treaties, and they broke every one of them.
Damn.
You hear that, man? Over 300. What was the number?
370.
370, damn near 400 treaties, man. Okay, this man is he's the devil. He's a deceiver, man.
Right.
A liar, man.
Right.
Okay.
Hey, and if I can add real quick too, like what's the latest thing that we can that can be fresh on our mind? The CV-19, man.
Yeah.
When all our people lined up to get that jab, and they even came out straightforward with it and said, "Hey, man,
Do you want to target?
we gonna target who? Go ahead, brother."
Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, man.
And they said that in that order. They said that. Like, where they get that from, though? Where they get that from? Here it is, so-called Esau, so-called white man. Okay, he said we want to target for their benefit, hey, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Damn. And here it is. Who we talking to? The Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, telling them never trust thine enemy, man. Okay, hey, this is the devil, man. He's totally against Hey, rightness. He's totally against righteousness. He's totally against us, man. He has a perpetual hatred, man. Okay, he's never gonna be our friend and never has any benefit for us. Okay,
Hey, and them people that all line up for that, they're a bunch of dummies because what? The Negroes here that came here during the slave trade, the Latinos as well, and the Native Americans that all survived the genocide, the slavery, all the fucking hell that Esau has put us through up to this point. Y'all had survived that. And then y'all let him talk you into like, oh, y'all are weak. But you just survived the genocide, you survived slavery, like one of the worst slaveries ever. And y'all like, oh no, a cold? Oh man, I better go. You fucking idiot.
Yeah, let me jab. Go ahead and jab this Q-tip up my damn nose.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, and when you see the shit on the news, who all you see? Jake. That's it. Jake. So-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. That's all you see.
Yeah.
That was falling for this shit, man.
Man, I'm talking about, bro. It was to the point where I couldn't. You go to certain family member, you couldn't even come into the fucking house if you ain't had it. Man, hey, bro.
Turn the family against you and shit, man. Like, damn. They drunk off that once. Like, you got it out. Yeah, you got it out. You got it.
This is Psalms chapter 10 and verse 8.
Oh, I wanted to bring out that Sirach, because this is like the third time we done brought it out. It's the spirit, though. This is Sirach 12 and 10. It says, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. So, hey, eventually, iron is going to rust. Okay? It's inevitable. It's going to happen. So, what is this? It's saying that this nigga is the wicked. Hey, what it tell us that in Malachi 1 and 4, I believe that's what it is. Hey, the border of wickedness. Talking about Esau Edom. Hey, so-called white man. Okay, that's the wicked. Hey, that is telling us that the iron is gonna rust. Well, this nigga is gonna be wicked, man. Hey, the scriptures tell us that he lose sleep if he ain't doing no wicked shit. If he ain't thinking about something how to harm us, man.
Yep.
Okay, the scriptures tell us that, man. Okay, this is Sirach 12 and 11. It says, though he humble himself and go crouching, okay, hey, coming up with them treaties, the 370 treaties that he broke.
Yep.
Okay, coming with the CV-19. Oh, this is to help you. But look at what happened to our people. They died.
Yep.
Okay, hey, and we talked about it a little bit earlier at camp. But hey, brother say hey, people catching HIV from that shit, man. You know why? Because it's breaking down your immune system, man. Now you have no defense. What your body is normally set up to, what do you think our bodies is doing every day, man? It's fighting diseases, man. That's what the body is set up for. That's why it's good to fast and do those other things, because it's giving your body time to heal, man, instead of breaking down food and the other shit that we deal with, drinking and shit like that.
Yeah.
Okay, all the toxins that we put in our body. That's why it's good to fast, man. Okay, because it gives your body time to heal itself now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what the body does naturally, man. It does that.
But you're dealing with Slaki, but you're dealing with Babylonians, man.
Right.
This place is set up for you to indulge please the flesh.
Right.
All right. Which it goes back to Esau because he pushes that shit. Hungry while wait, have it your way.
Right.
Quench your thirst. Okay.
Breakfast.
Right.
What is that? Break fast. Okay, for what? Break fast. You breaking your fast. Okay, think about that, man. It's all set up, hey, like the brother saying, to quench your thirst, man, to indulge in doing whatever you want.
The average, especially these women, man, they can't go 5 minutes without snacking on something.
Oh man,
all fucking day, bro.
right?
You know what I'm saying? Talking about a fast, oh no.
No, they don't, and the average person don't know nothing about that. But see, Esau, he promotes that you're supposed to eat 7 times, small meals. You're supposed to eat 7 times a day. What are you doing? So what is your body doing then? It's overworking itself, man.
Exactly.
It's constantly, whenever you put something in when you consume something, man, whether it be if you drink lemonade water, if it's not clear water, man, your body is breaking that lemon down. Whatever you don't put in that water is breaking that down, man. Okay, your body is constantly breaking things down. So eventually, what it's gonna do? Get tired. That's why shit, breaking down and we get sick and shit. Cause we constantly, indulging in shit, man. You got it.
Carl, quick point, cause you had talk about that immune system. What's the immune system starts with the gut,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Your intestines, your gut.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what the immune system really. I don't know the technical terms or whatnot, but that's what immune system, really starts at, man, with your gut health, man. All right. And if that's jacked up, you pretty your body is, you just can't hang, man.
Right.
So while these people just steadily consuming, you know, and
Right.
then on top of that, the shit that they consume, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh man,
Right. And I go like we talked about earlier. This shit is defiled, man.
yeah,
Okay, this shit is defiled. So yeah, that's another thing. The shit that we are consuming, it ain't even real. It ain't even food. It's not beneficial. Food is supposed to be beneficial. It's supposed to be beneficial to your health. This shit is it's tearing our bodies down, man. Destroying us. That's why you see most of Jake, okay, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, we got all these diseases, man. But I'm gonna unless you have something else, I'm gonna finish this off. This is Sirach 12 and 11. It says, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst a wiped a looking glass. Okay, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. So then you'll see, hey, then if you sit back and look at this devil, man, okay, and you understand, okay, that you're dealing with your enemy, you will see that, hey, no, this is my enemy. This is not my friend, man. He's just not trying to do me no good. Okay? Yeah, you got that wiping there. Now you're able to see. Okay, wipe around, hey, get all that bullshit out the way. Okay, hey, him coming and smiling and shit, and hey, what he come with the CV like till he came with the joints, giving away joints,
man.
giving away money, prostitute. All right, they promoting prostitution, right?
Man.
Hey, burgers and fries. You had the mayor. I think it was the mayor of I forget what mayor that was, but he was promoting burger and fries, man. When they promote marijuana to us, man, to Jake, man. You see, you gotta watch this devil, man. Okay, but you got it out.
God. This is Psalms chapter 10 in verse 8. He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages, and in the secret places doth he murder the innocent. His eyes are privily set against the poor. And them lurking places, that's like places of ambush, like places that you don't suspect. The least suspecting places, like you going to get something to eat. You going to get something to eat. You're not expecting to get poisoned there.
Right.
But yet everything that we eat here is poisonous to us.
Right.
We got to go all out of our way, taking supplements, doing like fasting, all this stuff, like changing our diet to get a little bit of what our health should be, or what we should be eating. Matter of fact, I got another precept. This is Ezekiel chapter 4 and verse 13. And Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their bread, eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I will drive them. So it don't matter where we are, the food is going to be defiled. It's going to have microplastics in it. The food might be mixed with pork or some shit like that. We don't really know what we eating. We might be eating some clone meat, that lab grown stuff, whatever.
Right. Or it could, if I can just add real quick, Salaki, or it could just be straight shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, they spraying the fruits with what is that wastewater, man.
Yeah.
You see, hey, or just straight shit.
Yeah.
Like we have no idea what we're eating, because even in that scripture Ezekiel 4, it's the Lord Yahweh was telling Ezekiel that, hey, mix some barley and mix in some human shit. But then Ezekiel was like, no, I haven't done anything unclean. Like what? Like I haven't never eaten anything unclean. And the Lord was like, okay, mix it in with some cow shit then. So we still eating.
Right.
We still eating the stuff defiled. It don't matter what we doing.
Yeah.
All this stuff is defiled.
Yeah, you get a for you vegan, so-called vegans, you say you want to get the Impossible burgers and shit.
Right.
You don't know what the hell that is, man.
Yeah, that's the waste products of the waste products.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right.
And why you see, like, okay, people that are vegans, most of them, man, them people look malnourished as shit. Like worse than the people. Like it's like between the vegans and the people that just eat McDonald's all the time. It's like, damn, which one? like which one is better? Like they both look fucking sick as shit. Like, I'll continue. This is Psalms 10 and verse 9. He lieth in wait secretly as a lion in his den. He lieth in wait to catch the poor. he doth catch the poor when he draweth him into his net. And that poor is Israel.
That's right.
We the poor. We the one that are in these low positions all around the earth, where we've been scattered. We're not just here in America looking like John Shaft. We are all over the world. The Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. We're here in Babylon, but we look like all the nations where we've been scattered.
Right.
Everywhere we've been scattered to, this man is looking for ways to weed us out, to kill us. What is it just came out? I was looking at a thing, the so-called Ethiopian Jews that lived in Israel or whatever. They were secretly they would go in to get checkups and stuff like that. Go in, the women would go in there to get their checkups or whatever, and then they would be sterilizing them. Like, what the fuck is that? You go in there, like, you need to go around sterilizing people. People going in there, or going to the doctor to get their health checked up. Like, hey, how am I doing, doctor? Like, how's my health? Like, I've been running, I've been eating healthy, I think. Like, oh yeah, just take this vitamin or whatever, like that. Next thing you know, you can't have kids no more.
This
Hair falling out or some shit.
Right.
Now you having thoughts. Now you think you a man or a woman.
Right.
Oh, well, I'll continue. Verse 10, he croucheth and humble himself, that the poor may fall by his strong ones. Hey, like how the brother just brought out, the Sirach 12. Though he come to you humbly and crouching, like, never trust him.
Right.
So because this is how he comes to Jake,
Yeah.
especially over here. Like, oh, I'm your brother.
Yeah.
You're not black if you don't vote for me, or whatever. Black people love me. I have black friends, whatever.
Yeah.
He come out, look, oh, I stubbed my toe one time. I know what it's like to go through hard times. Look, just let me help you out, brother. That nigga's trying to kill you.
Right.
Yeah.
This is verse 11. He hath said in his heart, the Most High hath forgotten. He hideth his face, he will never see it. And that goes into this dude's mindset, because he think that, like, what he think the Most High forgot completely about him. He think that the Most High, was that also in is that Psalm 50 as well?
Yeah, Con, I got it right here real quick. This is Psalms 50 and verse 21. These things hast thou done, and I kept silence. Okay, because hey, Esau, you been getting away with a lot of shit, man. Okay, for years. Okay, too much so that where you think that the Most High is altogether with you. Okay, it says, thou thoughtest that I was altogether such as one as thyself, but I will prove thee and set them in order before thine eyes. Man, that judgment, hey, that judgment is coming to you real soon, man. Like we're going into the end of your kingdom, man. Okay, ultimately, that's what's gonna happen. Ultimately, what's gonna happen to Esau is you're gonna be done away with completely. Okay, but hey, that's gonna start with the end of your kingdom, man, and that's happening real soon.
And even he has on the back of the dollar bill, he has a annuit coeptus, and that means that he favors our enterprise. Meaning, who's he? The Most High.
Right.
So he thinks the Most High favors his enterprise. He thinks he favors him just because he ain't say nothing, just because he let him do this. He let him rule over the Israelites. Didn't show us no mercy. He thinks that the Most High is with him somehow. Like, no, stupid.
Right.
Like, you're a tool to carry out the Most High's wrath.
Right.
And now, when Yahushua returns, you're no longer going to be needed. Well, after you serve your time, you're no longer going to be needed.
Right. And that's what Esau can't understand, man. Like, you only had a time to rule, man. That was it. Okay, it wasn't eternal like you thought. You thought it was going to be eternal. No, man. You have been set in a trick bag. And that's why the Most High, he was playing with you when he said, hey, you can see how deep you can go in the water, measure the deepness of the water, or how high you can go in the sky. Okay, you were set in a trick bag, man. Because you see, what do you see this nigga doing? Trying to go up to the moon. You ain't never been to the moon. Talking about you done been this deep in the water, man. You ain't even scratched the surface, man.
Right.
You see, Most High ain't gave that to you, man. Okay, because you weren't set up for that. You were set up for us to see, okay, this is what happened, man. For an example of what happens when the wicked rule, man. That's it. Okay, now that shit is coming to an end. But you got it out.
Verse 12, arise, O Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. O power, lift up thine hand, forget not the humble. And that's the elect. We asking the Lord to, like, hey, don't forget us. It's about the, only got a few more verses on this.
Okay, come on.
So, hey, the how do you say? Arise, O Yahweh, O power, lift up thine hand, forget not the humble. So, hey, we asking the Lord, like, hey, bring it into this wickedness, bring it into this wicked kingdom. Let righteousness reign. Verse 13, wherefore doth the wicked contemn the Most High? He hath said in his heart, thou wilt not require it. So he don't think anything, he don't think anything, any blood is going to be required for all the blood that he shed. He doesn't think anything is going to be, you just let it slide. Hey, we'll just let bygones be bygones. So like, verse 14, thou hast seen it, for thou beholdest mischief and spite, to require it with thy hand. The poor committeth himself unto thee. Thou art the helper of the fatherless. This is our power. He's going to come help us. These things, you're not going to, the Most High is just not going to let these things slide. Yahweh Shai is not going to let these things slide.
Right.
Shoot, He said he's been gone for 2,000 years, but 2 days in his sight. He said when he returns, hey, even the people that pierced him, those that pierced him are going to see him.
Right.
Shit. Yeah. Verse, you had something to say?
Yeah, real quick, hey, because hey, read that again, Baba Shah, because it was a point you had just made.
Verse 14, kind. This is Psalms 10 and verse 14. Thou hast seen it, for thou beholdest mischief and spite, to requite it with thy hand. The poor committeth himself unto thee. Thou art the helper of the fatherless.
Well, you had made a point, Salakia, brother. Just keep going, Salakia.
Verse 15, break thou the arm of the wicked and the evil man. Seek out his wickedness till thou find none. So, hey, when Yahushua returns, hey, that whole military, the whole infrastructure, everything is going to be broken about this man. He's going to be completely broken down. And what is that? Is that Isaiah 14 where it says, is this the man that that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms? If I'm getting that mixed up, I might have that a little mixed up with.
Right.
But is this the man? This weak little man? This is him? Yeah.
Okay, hey, I'm gonna go back to 14 because you had said that real quick. It just came back to me. The water y'all about shimmy outside. It says, "Thou hast seen it, for thou beholdest mischief and spite, to requite it with thy hand. The poor committed himself unto thee. Thou art the helper of the fatherless." Who is the fatherless? Hey, Israel. Okay, the Most High said, hey, and I'm gonna bring this out real quick. This is Zechariah 2:8. For thus saith the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua of hosts, after the glory hath he sent me unto the nations, which spoileth you, for he that toucheth you toucheth the apple of his eye. So whatever you done to us, Esau, in these other nations, hey, that's gonna come back to you double, man. Okay, starting with Esau, because you touched the apple of his eye, man. You thinking that hey, you was what you did was right in the Most High eye, that he was for you. Everything that you've been doing, no, that's gonna come back unto you double. Okay, like the scriptures say. But yeah, that was a point I wanted to make on that.
This is Psalms 10 and verse 15. Break thou the arm of the wicked and the evil man. Seek out his wickedness till thou find none. And like I was reading that Sirach 12 again. Hey, like his iron rusted. Hey, in order for like he's gonna have to be completely done away with because he's gonna keep doing wickedness.
Right.
It don't matter how long we beat this nigga's ass.
Right.
This nigga can't do right. So he's gonna be completely done away with.
Right. Hey, because if you look at it, he said break the arm of the wicked. Esau is cold with this shit, man. Okay. I don't think our people understand, like, hey, and you know that they don't understand because you're trying to bear arms against him. This man has been blessed with the sword, man. Okay, you think that you got anything that can come up against him? No, man. That's why Yahweh shot in. Hey, Michael the Archangel got to come back, man. Okay, that's how serious it is, man. You see, hey, we need that. We need Yahweh Shai and Michael the Archangel and the other angels to tear this man's kingdom down, man. Okay, he was blessed with the fatness of the earth, man, by the Most High. So what you think? You think that's just some nigga around the corner? No, You see, hey, Esau was set up like that.
Yeah.
You know, and we're gonna need that divine intervention,
Yeah.
yeah, to break this nigga down.
Yeah. If Jake think that you're gonna fucking take matters into your own hands,
Shit.
you shit out of luck, but
Right. With his blessing though.
right.
Was hit with his blessing. He was blessed with the sword, man. With the carnal mind, you know, to do the shit that he be doing. You know? That's why this nigga is so proud to think that he's so cold with it to think that the Most High was with him, man, with this shit. Well, that's how it shows how cold the Most High is, but that's how he been getting along. He been getting away with it for so long, you know. But yeah, you got it. All right.
This is Psalms 10 and verse 16. Yahweh is king forever and ever. The heathen are perished out of his land. Hey, man, that's pretty self-explanatory to me. I don't know about y'all brothers. The heathen are in our land right now, and they're gonna be out of it. They're gonna be completely perished out of the earth eventually. Verse 17, Yahweh, thou hast heard the desire of the humble. Thou wilt prepare their heart, thou wilt cause thine ear to hear. And so like now, like we're being prepared, like our minds are being prepared for this. Our prayers are being heard now again. Now that we come into this knowledge, we come into the understanding that Yahweh Shai, his blood was shed for us, and that our prayers are heard again, like our sacrifice is how you say it, a time of accept our sacrifice is accepted. I think that's in Ecclesiastes. It's like you're roughly paraphrasing, but anyway, the Lord is now hearing our prayers through Yahweh Shai. What y'all doing?
Come
You keep going, bro.
Hey, thou had to judge the fatherless and the oppressed, that the man of the earth may no more oppress. And so our prayers have been heard to judge the fatherless and our oppressed, that the man of the earth may no more oppress. So this is our prayers that, hey, this man be put out of the way.
That's right.
But hey, man,
Finish with that.
fucking people. But hey, that was the end of Psalms 10 and verse 18. That might have been a fucking Edomite right there looking for some.
Yeah,
Ain't no but say, man.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it, brothers. Shit.
That was it. Hey, Lord willing, that was edifying. Hey, to the elect, man. Again, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Peace and blessings to the elect, man. Shalom.
Shalom.